So it's Dakota here. So I'm doing a little bit of like a natural makeup tutorial today. So my reason for this is mainly because I recently used a new skin product and my skin did not like it. So like you can kind of see I'm like breaking out everywhere. This is actually better after a few days, but I just used some new kind of face wash and my skin happens to be really sensitive. So it did not work for me. So that being said, I want to show you a natural makeup look that you can wear on a daily basis to cover up any like unsightly breakouts. So let's get into it. First things first, I'm going to jump in with a moisturizer. Here, this is Kyle's Ultra Facial Cream. I've been using this for a while. It's pretty gentle and it doesn't actually bother me at all for somebody who has really sensitive or acne prone skin. So what I'm actually going to use is going to be a Kryolan Derma color to correct all of this. Some people like to go in with an actual color corrector like a green stick, but I'm just going to use right away their Derma color foundation and go in and just spot that wherever I have any breakouts. Color D11W. Normally this does come in a full cosmetics base, but I just bought the replacements for them. So these are fresh colors, they're new. I just bought the actual compact replacement. If you know the name of what I'm talking about, it's just this little guy that you can stick and fit right into the other compact that it normally comes in. They're just refillable basically. So I buy just the product, not any of the packaging. Though, if you're a first-time user to Kryolan, definitely buy it with the packaging and the mirror and the brush and everything else that it comes with. So now that I've done most of that, I'm going to take a stippling brush and I'm just going to go over that and kind of blend it out a little bit into my skin. Cool. Once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and put on a light foundation. This is the Clarins Skin Protecting BB Cream. I'm going to just go ahead and put this all over my face with the stippling brush because I want to keep this like a very natural looking skin. I usually find that when you're breaking out or you have a lot of acne, which I went through a really bad period of having really bad acne when I was around 18. So if you're going through that, I feel you, that's awful experience, it's really embarrassing. But like putting a heavy makeup on top of it actually just makes it worse. So try to keep it natural, but when you want to go out and you want to cover it up, use something that's more of a lotion base foundation, so it's not like super heavy, super thick, all over the place, all over your face, and causing breakouts in places that you don't have any. So I'm just putting this right on the stippling brush and I'm just going to dab it and blend the little circles. Once you're done with your foundation and you've put it all on, what I'm going to do next is just conceal under my eyes. I'm not going to put any concealer where I'm breaking out because concealer is lighter than your foundation, and all putting concealer on your breakouts will do is just actually highlight them and bring them more forward, and you don't actually intend to do that. You don't want that. So do not put concealer or lighter shade foundation, or any shade lighter than your foundation, on any breakouts. You want to keep them underneath everything, not highlighted. I'm going to use a Morphe Concealer and just take the doe foot applicator and put it right under my eye. And I'm not going to do so much because this is a natural look. So just a little bit on the inside and then a little bit on the outer corner. Now with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to just blend that in lightly. Going in with this Tom Ford. It is a wad of eyeshadows, and they're called White Suede is the group of 4 shadows that I have. I'll open it up. It's got a little gold opening here. You just pull down and you pull the mirror up. It's got a full mirror. It's just really cute. It had like a little protector on it. And they give you one of these like little crazy brushes, which I never use. I don't know anyone who uses these things. They should just stop making these. Like every makeup company makes these stupid applicators. Just give me a brush or forget it. Like if they tried, I guess they give you a little brush, but nobody uses them. So we're just getting rid of that. We're gonna go in with this white little fluffy brush from BH. And I'm going to go into that little reddish nude color here. And I'm going to do the crease first. Go in with this like little this pink shade here. Oh my god, it's like picking up all the gold. You see that? That's wild. It looks godly. Okay, so this pink shade right here in the upper corner, I'm using that one literally with my finger, just swirling it around, and I'm just gonna press that on my lid. We have one more step to the eyeshadow. We're not going that heavy. I'm going to take again into the Tom Ford palette, just this lighter like biscuity beige shade up in the corner. I'm just going to drag that underneath my eyes. Now we go into the liner. I'm of course going to be using Anastasiya Beverly Hills gel liner in the color Jet, using literally the smallest brush I own. It is also by Anastasiya Beverly Hills. I think the website actually suggested this to me when I bought the gel liner. It was like right below it, so I just picked it up as well. And it's actually a really great brush. It's so tiny and so pointy. It's perfect. I'm gonna try to angle it a little bit more up, like that like fox eye shape, so it has a very natural but lifting, the lifted eye effect. So we're gonna do that. So with the brush, cutting from the center, start in the center with your eyeliner, and then we'll take it out later. So once I get to the end, I kind of want to start slowly placing it. and you want to start to swing it up. Now once you got that angle where from the corner of the eye it's going up and out, you want to make it a little bit thicker by drawing from the point down and in. Okay, so to go back over a couple of things that I did off camera that were really, really basic and really simple. So what I did is I went in and did a light contour with Dermablend in the shade Bronze Camo. I went in with this brush, I just tapped it in and lightly from the corner, the top of the ear that meets the hairline, and brought it down, went from that corner all the way down. After that, I applied a new product that I would like to tell you how it performed. So it is a new product by Kryolan called Illusion, and they sent me a sample of the highlighter, the cream blush, and a cream bronzer. Now I'm going to swatch all three of those for you. You can already see how it's playing on the face. It's really light, it's a cream, really gentle. I just tapped it on and tapped it in. So I will swatch these really quick for you. So this one is the blush. I'm just going to swatch that on top. So it looks really strong, but as you can see, once you actually tap it on, it blends out so sheer. The next one I have is this little highlighter here in the middle, and I love this color. So I'm swatching that right under the pinkish blush that they have. And this one, I don't know how it's picking up on the camera yet, but in person it has like this blue glittery shift to it that reminds me a lot of this one eyeshadow shade I had a few years back from Pat McGrath. I'll find out the name of it and I'll put it in the description box. The last one I have here is a bronzer. It's a little too light for me. I wouldn't really personally use it because it's not my shade, but I will swatch it. It is really light, it's really gentle. It's hard to see on my skin because it's really close to my skin tone, but those are those three colors that Kryolan sent me a sample of. So I tapped in the blush really lightly and I did the contour off camera. Now what I'm gonna do is do a little bit of a light highlight. I'm gonna go in with this middle color by Kryolan, and over it, I'm going to tap the same glittery shade that I used from Tom Ford over top of that highlight to set it. So I'm just going in with my fingers since they're creams, and really lightly, I'm just tapping along that cheekbone. Done to do is our lips. So I'm gonna just keep it really light. I'm going in with this little Victoria's Secret Satin Gloss. You can use literally any lip gloss. I highly recommend Jeffree Star's Lip Gloss. That one is amazing. I just went through it so fast. And there you have it. That is how I would do a natural makeup look that would disguise my acne and cover up any breakouts you might be going through right now. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go drop in the bottom, give me a thumbs up, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. My next video concept I was thinking about doing is doing my man's makeup and doing it full out like drag moment on him. He said he would be down for it. So if you would like to see that content, give give me an extra thumbs up and comment saying that you want to see that. And I will see you guys next time.